Well, the big story continues to be the fallout of Prime Minister Modi's surprise announcement which ended the 500 and 1000 rupee currency notes. Today was the second day banks had opened since then, and there was chaos everywhere, from long lines at banks and ATMs, including senior citizens who had to wait for several hours. There are reports that 2 elderly men died today in Mumbai and Kerala while waiting. Many people are supporting the government scheme to target black money, but there's also a lot of anger at the way it's being implemented. That's because ATMs just don't have enough money in many places, and people were left stranded today without cash for essentials, even hospitals. It got so bad that security had to be rushed in at many areas where people had lined up. However, the Reserve Bank insists there is enough cash in banks, but perhaps then they can explain why the ATMs are empty.
Day 2 of the scramble for cash. After being disenchanted and frustrated with long queues on Thursday, many had pinned their hopes on ATMs stocked with the new currency on Friday.
We have our debit card with us and we'll see whether the ATM machine is actually working. Now, lots of people have been queuing up outside since the morning because they thought, just like banks, ATMs would also be open at around 8 a.m. I just got the transaction slip. Transaction has been cancelled and the ATM, of course, is not working.
Some, in fact, were waiting much before 8 a.m. but were disappointed.
I'm roaming around from 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, I have been instructed, I have been told that, it will start from 8 o'clock.
In Kolkata, a similar story. ATMs of government and private banks dry.
A reality check across at least 4 or 5 ATMs in this locality reveals that most ATMs are not yet functional, even though they are supposed to be functional from today. And here you can see outside this SBI e-corner, there is a long line of people simply waiting for the ATM to start functioning. What did you come for and what happened?
To withdraw.
And what happened?
No cash.
In Kerala, a 75-year-old man collapsed and died while waiting for around 45 minutes outside the State Bank of Travancore to exchange his few thousands. While in Kannur, another man allegedly jumped off the bank building while he was waiting to deposit 5 lakh rupees. In Mumbai, a 73-year-old man collapsed and died while waiting in an endless queue because of a heart attack. Meanwhile, ATMs like this one never opened. In Chennai, these people were facing a unique problem. They had the new 2000 rupee note, but no one wanted it.
The whole point is that it's not that we don't have cash, but we don't have 100 rupee notes. I have some 500 rupee notes which I will come and deposit. But the point is I also need some 100 rupee notes.
The RBI meanwhile advised patience, saying there was enough cash available for all and that arrangements had been made to ensure new notes reach all over the country. The delay was mainly because all ATMs had to be recalibrated. As the hours rolled by, the desperation only grew. Bureau Report.